Good morning and welcome to the Bluayado channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Today is happy payday, guys. I didn't buy anything else because I'm running in a deficit in my margin account. So I'm trying to recover from what I bought earlier in the month. So we got the numbers on Wednesday and today is payday. So we got the numbers on the 15th. Today is the 17th. Um, Misty, I have 910 shares. They paid $2.27, so I made $2,074.07. AMZ, I have 110 shares. They paid 40 cents. I made $44.06. Aptly, I have 85 shares. They paid 28 cents. I made $24.15. AIYY, I have 285 shares. They paid 37 cents. I made 107 spot 25. SQY, I have 75 shares. They paid 63 cents. I made $47.54. SMCY, I have 35 of those. They paid $1.72. I made $60.25. YMAX, this was a low payment. So I have 225 shares. They only paid 11 cents this week. So I made $25.16. IWMY, this payment is reasonable. I have 25 shares. They paid 29 cents. I made $7.34. Roundhill weekly tier. QDTE, I have 35 shares. They paid 33 cents. I made $11.78. RDTE, I have 15 shares. They paid 37 cents. This is still this is really good here. I made $5.63. YBTC is now weekly. I have 35 shares. They paid 34 cents. So I made $12.24. And the total is $2,419.46. So this is a pretty good weekly payment. I took out taxes. Taxes for this amount, if I take out 20%, is 483 spot 89 for the week. And then I was left with 1935. I'm gonna take out 1450 for living expenses. Put that in my checking. I'm gonna even reinvest 485 spot 56. So let's look at the total so far. We got three payments so far for January. So far for the month, I made $4,825.94. I sent $2,850 to my checking account for living expenses. I reinvested $1,010.75. Get it? This is chipping away at what I did earlier. So I'm chipping away at this 29.67 here. So I still got 1,900 that I got to cover for this month. So if I don't cover it, I'll bring in new money because I'll start from zero for February, and I'll take whatever charge they gave me on this margin account. So that's what I'll be doing. So far I covered 1,000 of it. I still got 1,900 to cover. Taxes for so far 3 weeks worth of taxes is 965 spot 19. This is going into my high yield savings account. Waiting for tax season next year, 2026. Also, where are we at here? I did mention I did pay for my mobile subscription already for the year. I didn't do this yet, but I will probably next week and clear this out. I just got more money now. So far, credit card payments only 250, and this is just making sure I'm staying at zero. So 250 so far. I bought a couple of, regular house necessities, refills, paper towels, cleaning supplies, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So 250 so far. Groceries were 100 and change, so that's where we're at there. These should be covered now. Yeah, I'm just working on my 6 month 6 months car insurance now. Most of the rest of these things are covered with what I made so far. And I still got 2 more weeks to go. We still got Group A next week and ending the month with Group B. So, two more payments for January. Let's look at the comparisons here. Weekly wise, total this week is better than last week. But individually, let's look now. So YMAX has just been going down from the last week of December, down, down, down. These first three payments in January just get lower and lower. QDTE, obviously we know this was a big bonus for the end of December, so you can't really count. That's not a normal payment of 80 cents. So far 30 cents and 18 cents and 34 cents. It's this is I like this one. This is a QDT does what it's supposed to. You don't lose your nav really, and it does consistent, pretty good payments for weekly. YBTC, this was transitional time from monthly into weekly. They might have some residual big money that they still had left. So now I think this 35 to 50 cents is more reasonable of what they might pay per week. So that's what I think. So I'm not really upset. It did go down, obviously, but I think, I'm saying it was transitioning from monthly to weekly. So, you know, I think that's reasonable here. IWNY, this has been consistently really good for Defiance here. Not too shabby. RDTE is all over the place, but they play pretty good payments, so I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, overall this week made $1.47 if it totals all of the weeklies that I participate in. So this week is pretty good. It is better than what it did last week by 10 cents. So looking good. Now for the monthlies, we got Misty. Misty is down. Last week they paid three. I mean, last month they paid 308, and this week is only $2.27. So that's a dip. Next, AIYY. Last month they paid 87 cents, and this month they only paid 37 cents. So that's a 50-cent difference. That's a big dip. That's a big dip. This up here, Misty is like 70 cents. So this is 70 cents. Missing 50 cents here. What else I got? Appley was 42 cents and now it's only 28 cents. That's another dip. Ay, ay, ay. This month is terrible compared to last month. What else pay? What else pay? What else pay here? SMCY, they paid 235 last month. They only paid 172 this month. That's another dip. SQY, 65 cents before and 63 cents. That's not that much of a difference. This is pretty good. This is pretty steady. So yeah, that's it. Down, down, and down again. I didn't look, but let's see. In December, Group D. Oh man, Group D was awesome. One one security alone paid more than I got for the whole week. Just and I had a lot less shares. You see this nonsense right here? Oh my god. I had 880 shares. I bought more shares and I got less money. It's completely crazy. So, they paid $3.08 last month. I only had 880 shares and I got $2,712.25 just for Misty alone. This month, with a whole lot more shares, only got $2,074. So there you go. This is why you got to keep reinvesting just for when you get hit with these low hits like this. I can't wait to Misty go back up again because this is crazy. So yeah, total for this month week of Group D was 2419, and total for last month for Group D was $3,235.35. Got a difference of like $800 here. So I lost $800 compared from December to January. This month might not be so great. That's all I gotta say for that one. So again, a loss on week per week here compared to December and January. What did I make last month? I can't even remember. All right, I made $8,500 last month. And this I'm on half of that right now. What am I up to? I'm up to 4,800, but I still got 2 more weeks to go. We'll see if we could get to anywhere near 8,000 this month because week per week comparison is not looking so good. Anyway, that was payday, guys. I see you again on declaration date for what's the next one? Group A. Group A for Yield Max is coming up next. Tesla and those guys. We should finally get paid on those we got Dorsey Wright security ones. I might try to go out and buy that new weekly one that I mentioned on the declaration date. I don't remember the ticker. Something with an L. Give me a second. What is the ticker for this thing? Yield Max, new one. Oh yeah, LFGY weekly. I mean, it's $50 now. Hopefully, it goes down. Maybe I buy. I'll try to get in there. This, which would only be, increasing my hit for what I'm trying to get out of here. This margin account that I'm using right now in my account, which is 1900 down still. So, I'll see if I get into that new one or not. I still got time. They're not gonna make a payment until around the last week of January anyway. So I'll look for a better entry point price. Um, as long as I get it before 29th. I think they're gonna declare that weekly one on the 29th. So I'll get it sometime before the 29th, and I should be good. And get the first payment, and then I could really be in from the beginning. So let's see what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching Bluayado channel. This was a payday. Payday. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you guys next time.